Hey everyone, hello. As always, I hope this video finds you in good health and in good spirits. Today, we're diving into a fascinating subject that sits on the intersection of science, art, and spirituality: cymatics. You may have seen mesmerizing videos of sand or water forming beautiful geometric patterns when exposed to sound frequencies. That's cymatics. So, what does it really mean? How does it work? And could it even have the power to heal us? Let's explore. The word cymatics comes from the Greek word kyma, meaning wave. At its core, cymatics is the study of visible sound and vibration. While we usually think of sound as something we hear with our ears, sound is actually a physical vibration that moves through air, water, and matter. Cymatics is the process of making those vibrations visible, often through mediums like sand, powder, or even liquid. When sound waves hit a surface, they create areas of high and low pressure. And these vibrations can organize particles into stunning symmetrical patterns, almost like mandalas. What we're actually seeing are the invisible frequencies made visible through matter. The roots of cymatics go back centuries. In the late 1600s, a scientist named Robert Hooke observed how flour could form patterns when placed on a vibrating glass plate. And then later in the 18th century, German musician and scientist Ernst Clandy became famous for demonstrating this phenomenon. He sprinkled sand on metal plates and drew a violin bow across them, creating what are now called Clandy figures, geometric shapes formed by sound vibrations. But the modern field of cymatics was officially named and popularized by Swiss doctor Hans Jenny in the 1960s. He was fascinated by how sound influenced matter and conducted hundreds of experiments, photographing the patterns created with different substances like water, sand, and powders were exposed to tones and frequencies. So, while many contributed, Hans Jenny is actually often credited with inventing the term study of cymatics. Cymatics work on a simple principle: resonance. Every object has a natural frequency at which it vibrates. When a sound wave matches that frequency, the object resonates, amplifying the vibration. Here's the process in action. A surface like a plate or a dish is set to vibrate, often by a speaker or a tone generator. A medium such as sand, salt, or water is placed on the surface. And as the vibrations move through, the particles shift and send it into nodal lines, the places where vibration is minimal. The result? Beautiful, intricate geometric patterns that change as the frequency changes. It's as if sound creates a blueprint shaping matter according to its invisible architecture. And this is where things get really interesting. If sound can shape matter and our bodies are about 70% water, then could sound influence our health? Researchers and sound healers believe that certain frequencies can help the body restore balance. For example, low deep tones are thought to help with grounding and relaxation, and higher frequencies are associated with clarity, focus, and even emotional release. Cymatics provides a visual proof of how sound structures matter, suggesting that frequencies could potentially reorganize cells, tissue, and energy fields in the body. And some studies have explored how sound therapy may reduce stress, stimulate healing, and even help in pain management. While the medical community remains cautious, the potential for cymatics-based therapies continues to spark curiosity worldwide. Cymatics also deepens our understanding of music. Every note, chord, and rhythm creates unique vibrational patterns. When we listen to music, it's not just emotional, it's physical. Our bodies are literally vibrating with the frequencies. Imagine watching your favorite song translated into shapes on water or sand. You'd literally see music come alive. And some musicians and visual artists are already incorporating cymatics into live performances, creating experiences where audiences can both hear and see sound in real time. It reminds us that music is not just entertainment, but a powerful vibrational force that shapes both matter and emotion. If you're curious, you can even experiment with cymatics at home. Here are a few ways. You can place a small speaker under a metal plate, sprinkle sand on top, and play different tones using a frequency generator app. Or try using a bowl of water and watch how ripples form unique shapes depending on the pitch. And online you can find videos of entire musical compositions translated into cymatic art. These simple experiments show how every sound carries structure and form. It's like watching the invisible become visible. Cymatics reveals something profound. Sound is not just something we hear, it's something that shapes reality itself, from the sand on a plate, to the water in our cells, to the music that stirs our souls. Cymatics shows us the hidden geometry of vibration. So the next time you hear your favorite song, remember, you're not just listening. Your body, your energy, and even the world around you are dancing to invisible patterns of sound. So that's it today for cymatics. I definitely hope you found this video interesting. If you did, share it with a friend who loves science, music, or the mysteries of the universe. And don't forget to hit the like button as well. And remember, every word, every note, every sound you make is shaping reality in ways you might not see, but cymatics shows us that they're very real. All right, everyone, take care. Peace.